So, episode 3, The Duel. The king of force buys and the favorite gun of players who think they are way better than they actually are. And yes, I am talking about you, and yes, this is a personal attack. Please stop swinging mid on gun rounds with a deagle, you're just feeding the Ropper. And yes, I know it's been a few weeks since a Kaiser upload, but I just moved into my college apartment, and I'm pretty busy with classes, and more importantly been very busy dealing with college administration, because they have not been helpful. Now you might not like what I have to say about your favorite Eagle skin, and that's okay. You shouldn't let YouTubers decide what skins you use and what you don't. So just remember, this video is purely for fun, and to use whatever skins you like. And with that warning aside, let's get into some Desert Eagle stereotypes. As per usual, the default does usually mean a new player, but I will say the CS2 Deagle model is actually pretty good, so I see this as one of the more common default guns that people just have some cool stickers on. Maybe some new ones and they put it on that because it was cheaper than buying a skin, or maybe older ones they applied back in the day when they weren't worth much, they're worth a lot now still. But I will say of the defaults, the Op and Deagle are the most common default skins to see equipped. The skin of choice for your up-and-coming Silver Elite Master. This is the Deagle of the new player. They just put $5 in their Steam wallet, and this is probably the best looking Deagle skin you can get that's still pretty cheap. So I would say that it's clean and it's nice, but if you see someone using it, it's pretty safe to say that they're new. And I'm gonna be honest, I see this gun equipped, I am swinging you. Honestly, just very similar to the Corinthian, but also discount Blaze. One of the most iconic Counter-Strike skins, and easily the most iconic Desert Eagle ever added to CS, and they're likely to be pretty good at the game. However, every now and then, they're gonna miss an important shot. Please just equip the default Deagle, man. Why are you using this? Like really, why? The only reason I can see is that like you prefer the old default Deagle, but I don't know why you would. The new model's sick. Okay, maybe if you have a stat track, like stat track default. I don't know, man. I don't know. If you use this, just sell it and use the default. You'll be saving yourself money. Like, come on. Might as well open a case with the money you spent on this thing. This is one you pretty rarely see because it's old and super expensive, and even high tier traders don't really like it as much considering you can get the Blaze and Finnick Fox and other expensive Deagles that honestly look better. But yeah, it's kind of sad you don't see this one anymore because even though it's not quite the Blaze, it's legendary in its own right and a super cool skin. But yeah, you just don't see it. It's sad. Yeah, definitely has a Vaporwave themed inventory. But he's actually a pretty cool guy. Like, definitely chill. But he will swing mid with a Deag on a gun round, and he might throw your elo a little bit, but like he's good at the game. He just doesn't take it too seriously, you know? Like, I would play comp with this guy while drinking, you know? Pretty chill guy. Nothing too bad to say about him. Super cool guys, very trustworthy, and they are real players. Are they gone? Okay, if you see someone using this Deagle, I'm telling you, they are a federal agent. They're with the ATF. You don't believe me? Find out on your own risk, buddy. But I've gotten them off the trail, okay? They bought the first part. They're gone. You gotta act quickly, man. What? They're coming for you. I've left coordinates in the video, okay? You need to meet me there. I have the bulldozer. I need to finish a few more welds, okay? Okay. Pretty good cheaper Deagle. It has pretty good sticker craft potential, but also discount Prit Stream. An extremely popular Deagle skin, and for a pretty good reason. The design's very clean, the effects on the gun are pretty cool, and it's pretty rare skin. Not the most crazy expensive, but a bit higher tier than your average Deagle. Honestly, I get why it's so popular, and it's genuinely really good. However, if someone has one of these, they probably buy it every single chance they get. Maybe not buying it on a gun round, but even if they're better with the 5.7, they're gonna buy the Deagle just because they have this skin. So, take that as you will. A very clean skin for very clean 1Deags. This is a very good looking Deagle skin that almost always has either gold team stickers or gold signature stickers. Typically people that use this Deagle don't overuse it, and whenever they do buy a Deagle, they're typically gonna get theirs. Honestly, very solid players, but they're not hitting too crazy of clips with the Deagle. But not bad. The Desert Eagle... No, I don't think I'm gonna say that. I mean, I could, but I don't want that on video, you know? I think you know why. Now, there are two different types of people that use a trigger discipline. The first is people who opened it and it looks good enough to use, but they don't want to sell it because it would be accepting the loss. Or weebs. I mean, yeah, look at this thing. They don't want to spend the money for a Kamicho dragon, so this is what they do. Or they like Darling in the Franxx. Yeah, if you like that show, fuck you. Just watch Evangelion, or better yet, watch better anime. Like, honestly, you're wasting your time. I mean, come on, guys, this one's so obvious. It's a weeb, of course it is. Like, yeah, the purple's cool, the dragon's cool, but it's a weeb. Now, unlike the M4A4, where like there's a bunch of weeb skins, this can really vary. Maybe you've watched a little bit of anime, maybe you've watched way too fucking much. Hard to tell, but considering this and the trigger discipline are the only options really, it's just generally weebish. Honestly, a really pretty skin that has an excellent shade of red on it. But dear God, is it expensive. Like, I get the Weed AK is a cool to trade up for, but you know, I mean, it's just crazy expensive. Oh my god, Kaiser didn't even mention that there's technically two different skins for this one. What a fucking idiot. Honestly, pretty cool Deagle skin. It's overshadowed by the Fire Serpent because it's in the same collection, and the Blaze because it's the more popular OG Deagle, but this is a pretty cool skin in its own right. Many people that use it are traders, so to be honest, if you see one of these in the server, I don't expect too much from them, doubt you're gonna get one tapped, but honestly, pretty cool skin, although it's more silver than it is gold. Now, the biggest issue with the Crimson Web is you need it in a low float for it to look good, so a lot of the people that actually use this skin are obsessed with float values, like Factor New is not good enough, they need a specific 001 or something like that for their skins. And there's like a 50% chance that this thing's named its own float value by those people. Just a weird stereotype, not a bad skin, but the people that have it are just way too obsessed with their floats, and to be honest, no one else cares about it. Just like, no one cares your float, dude. Come on. Now, people that use this one are actually pretty good with the Deagle, but they take themselves way too seriously. Like, they honestly think if they 1v1'd Nico with a Deagle, they'd win. Yeah, that's who this guy is. Yeah, it's a trade-up skin. I mean, it looks cool, but like, you're never seeing it used. You're only really ever gonna see these in a Sparkles video. Same for the Fennec Fox. Like, honestly, kinda cool, but all of them are gonna be thrown in trade-ups, traded into Scout Blood in the Waters. Yeah, this is definitely only for the rich, but damn, it's a nice skin. The blue's really sweet, the effects on it look really nice, it goes great with stickers. People that use it, they fall into the trader category, not typically that good, but honestly just one of my favorite Deagle skins, and if I had the money to waste, I would totally get one. Just a cool skin. An old school skin that's honestly pretty cool. Just don't look at it for too long, you might start seeing things. Yeah, I don't recommend that. Hey, thanks for watching. If I missed your Deagle skin, then cope. Subscribe for more. I'm going to be working back on getting on that weekly upload schedule. I'm back at college, which has made things difficult, but I'm going to get back on it, on the grind. I've really had fun doing this channel and want to put a lot of effort into it. I'm coming back to streaming. Check out my kick if you haven't already. Follow it. It is free. It doesn't cost you shit, and it means a lot to me. I'm be streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays and once per weekend. Times will vary. The specific times will be posted on my kick, which again will be in the description, so go check it out. And yeah, we're gonna be getting back on this content grind, and you guys will see a lot more from me soon. So see ya. Bye. Bye-bye.